So today I thought it would be fun to do one of those what I do in a day videos. I'm a musician and an audio engineer who started making YouTube videos a couple years ago. So I figured I'd show you what I do. That's my dog Hercules. And this is where I record music and make all my YouTube videos in my house. Good morning. You missed it. I refilled my coffee. It was an epic B-roll thing. How about this? Is this a better shot? I hope this lav sounds good. This lav mic. So this is the desk situation in the mornings when I'm doing computer work and planning the day and file stuff. That's Hercules. Hello. He's very talkative normally. This is a diaper because he cannot be trusted. Fun fact, I am not a pleasant morning person, but I am a morning person. I'm not joking when I say this, and this is not like a brag, I promise, but I usually wake up somewhere between 3:30 and 4-ish in the morning, but today I slept in until about 5. Why do you do that, Andy? Well, I like to work. I'm a workaholic, and you can get a lot of work done very early in the morning, so. But here's the plan. I shot a studio tour at this composer studio yesterday, and I'm transferring the footage, and I'm prepping all the files for my editor to do that video. I have to transfer it to him, recharge all my camera stuff, go and do another one today at another guy's studio in East Nashville. All right, it's after 8:30. My studio tour starts at 10, and I haven't taken a shower or eaten or anything yet, so let's do that now. All right, let's get ready for this tour. All right, we're on our way to East Nasty, as they call it here, East Nashville. All right, I just got here, and I'm gonna mix it up today. Yesterday, I tried being fancy with how I shot it. I'm gonna kind of go back to the basics today. We'll just try to generally do a better job. Now I'm here with Colin. What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
You excited to shoot this video?
Oh, I'm pumped.
Look at this place. Sick, man. All right,
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna carry the rest of my stuff in, but
Sounds great.
yeah, we're here. This is great. Okay, time for a driving transition story time moment. Studio tour is done. Fun fact, one of the things that I've been thinking about and dreaming about with my wife is the future, and we do it every Monday. We think about what our future house, the next phase is going to be. We're renting right now, so we're always sort of planning what's going to be next. And one of the dreams I have is to get either a studio sort of on the house that's like just a bit bigger and a little more utility oriented, so that people don't need to go in my house to use the bathroom or anything like that. But the other dream is to get a building in Nashville or close to Nashville. This is the dream. But right now it's just a dream, so I'll talk more about that later. Wardrobe change since I just made lunch, and I'm a messy lunch maker. Guys, this is Jack. You know Jack, he's in all the other videos. Look at this freaking painting he's making. It is so good. This is just one of like so many amazing paintings he's made. And that was sort of in progress, but yeah, he is basically Bob Ross as a 6-year-old.
You excited for lunch?
He's amazing.
Yeah.
What game are we playing?
Labyrinth.
This is my wife, Ariana. She's beautiful.
It's actually really fun.
We all play games as a family every day for lunch. Pretty much every day. It's very fun. Good for your family. I highly recommend. Now it's actually day 2. I know this is like what I do in a day, but the days change. I thought this would be a cool transition shot because I'm packing to go somewhere. All right, now we're going to a different part of town. I've got my green juice. I'm terrified it's gonna spill. And we're gonna go to Spring Hill, which is like an hour away. So, notice how it's sunny, and then now it's like gloomy and boring. Oh, now it's sunny again. This is Nashville. I can't figure out what kind of weather. It's gloomy again. Now it's sunny. This is like every 5 minutes in Nashville. That's me. Okay, so on my trip to this video shoot, it's an hour away from my house. This is 5 minutes before the neighborhood I'm going to. This is one of the neighborhoods that my wife and I have been looking at, and we actually liked the house the most in. So crazy. It's crazy because I asked John if we could be neighbors. That's why it's crazy.
All right, so what's the rig here? We've got fresh water.
This is the Berkey. Yeah, this is the Breville. It's the Oracle Touch. This is like part of the ritual is just making coffee. Just kind of getting it ready right now.
If you don't know John, follow him on Instagram. He's an epic producer, musician, singer, writer, all the things. He's great.
Cheers.
It's another day again. Oh no, it's happening. The air conditioner is the bane of my existence in this room because it's loud. That's the quiet version of it. It'll kick on and get louder in a second. But I can't turn it off because it gets so hot in the summer. You remember Colin from this video? Well, he had this table and I saw it and I was influenced by him. And literally I sat in the car and bought the table before I left. Okay, so here's the deal with the table. I have a love-hate relationship with these like side tables. And what I mean is like a table literally to the side of my studio desk. And the reason is because I work on videos so much, it's way better for me to have the screen much, much closer to me. But the sacrifice is that the speakers are off to the side after I set it up. But I don't care, so we're gonna set it up. It's coming along. My wife just brought me my green juice. Every morning, she brings me a green juice and breakfast. And whenever I go to film the breakfast, I think, we're gonna think this is gross. It's actually delicious. And so is this. Crazy. Crazy that this is so good. Thank you, honey.
Now that's now that's on there. It's good. Okay, the wheels are on, and that was by far the like timeliest part of this whole thing. It's actually insanely simple to assemble.
Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Oh, pretty heavy. Huh? That's pretty good. Looks pretty good. Feels good too. Nice and sturdy. Very happy with sturdy. I haven't tried raising it yet. Let's try that. Literally does nothing. If you pull it. Oh! I kind of dig this. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Standing right here to edit. If you'll notice, my monitor is literally sitting on the console, and that's because I tried to move it and it actually came off of the VESA mount, and now it's just pushing down on some DB25s of my console. It's no good. Also, you can notice that I'm using this table to hold the VESA mount, and that's stupid. I did it. This is way better. So, and now the table's set up, and I moved the screen onto it. Look at that. That's so much better. Also, the floor space, my fear was it was going to actually make it kind of harder to get around the room. I was wrong. It's not bad at all. And gosh, the solution for the faders was a nice surprise. Putting it right here on the table made, solved a bunch of things for me. So now I can sit at the console, I can play and write some tunes or have somebody else play too and not be in the way. And I can sit here and I can do sort of mix automation, or I can get up and walk over to the drums, grab mics, go have a seat, have a snack. Now listen, don't judge me. I know you move stuff around and change stuff literally all the time. Now, you know what's like the best part of this is now it's actually totally tied into how I do video as well. Just solving all sorts of problems today. Cheers. Now that it's day 19 of this vlog, I just wanted to point out a couple funny things. One, you may have noticed I haven't touched an instrument or any audio gear in this video. Why is that? Is that normal to not touch any? No, it's not normal. I wanted to show you in this video everything behind the scenes of what happens in a day. You know, I love making videos on either recording products or recording techniques or actually doing some recording, stuff like that. That is like the peak fun. But there's all this stuff on the back end that I do for my business, which is running this channel. As a viewer, I love seeing how these channels run. Like what do you do in the behind the scenes? And it's a lot of kind of weird and random stuff like this. As you can see in the video, a big part of my day is actually just coordinating, shooting, and making content. And thanks to Sweetwater.com, you can actually buy the products you need to make content, which is incredibly helpful for someone like me because they have cameras, they have hard drives, they have memory cards, they have lighting, they have all that blue light behind me, like the key light in front of me. They have so many incredible tools to help you make content. And if you're a musician, songwriter, artist, or audio engineer, producer, I strongly encourage you, make some content, share what you do with the world, because it's a great way to get your name out there. It's a great way to grow your business. It's a great way to show people, tell the story of who you are, what you actually do, some of the projects you're working on. And regardless of what you may think about it, people do find it interesting. I love seeing what other creators are doing behind the scenes. It's a lot of fun. So if you are on the fence or you want to pick up some new gear, check out what I use. I have links to it down in the description. You can go check out the stuff that I use, check out their content creator side of the website. Absolute huge supporter of my channel, what I do. So thank you to Sweetwater for sponsoring this video. And if you have other questions about some of the how I got into it, some of the other aspects of what I do, I just did a Q&A video while I made some microphone cables. So I'll put a link. You can just click this right here, actually. Just click this and go watch the video of me making my own cables. I like making my own cables for my studio and answering your questions. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for watching this. Subscribe, like. Bye.